Hungry from all that walking around, visiting Spain, are we? Well, lift up your forks and get ready to feast, because I'm gonna show you 10 amazing typical Spanish dishes you absolutely have to try when you come to Spain. Number 10. Pulpo a la gallega. Pulpo a la gallega is a typical Spanish dish that can be found all over Spain, but it originates in the northwest of the peninsula, in the region of Galicia. Probably Galicia's star dish, the octopus, is a must-try when you go to this part of Spain. The recipe is quite easy. The octopus is cooked in water and served with potatoes, a splash of olive oil and paprika on top. A simple dish, yet very tasty, that will undoubtedly leave you wanting more. Number 9. Cocido madrileño. The Madrid stew, or cocido madrileño, is one of the most representative dishes of the cuisine of Madrid. Its origin is humble, and it was initially consumed by the lower classes, gradually reaching high society due to its inclusion in the restaurant menus. It consists of a stew whose main ingredient is chickpeas, and as secondary ingredients, although with great prominence, various vegetables, meats, pork, bacon, and various sausages. The soup is usually served as first dish, and then as second course, the vegetables and meat. If you are in Madrid, do not leave until you have tried it. You won't be disappointed. Number 8. Gazpacho andaluz. The gazpacho andaluz is like a cold soup, or rather like a shake, with various ingredients such as tomatoes, cucumbers, peppers, and garlic. All of them are mixed raw in a blender, and olive oil, vinegar, and salt are added. It is usually served fresh in hot summer months. The origins of the gazpacho is uncertain, although traditionally it has been considered a dish from the interior of Andalusia, where the olive oil and the garden products are abundant, and the summers are very dry and hot. So I don't really recommend visiting Andalusia in the summers if you're not thinking of going to the beach, but if you do, be sure to try the gazpacho andaluz. Number 7. Pisto manchego. It is a traditional dish of the cuisine of Castilla-La Mancha that consists on frying together vegetables like tomato, zucchini, different peppers, onions, and garlic. All these ingredients are cut into small cubes of no more than a half a centimeter. The vegetables are successfully poached in a pan with olive oil, and when they are ready, they are left to rest. It can be eaten either cold or hot, but it is usually served hot with a fried egg in the middle. And remember, if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and definitely subscribe to watch more videos like this. Now back to our list. Number 6. Fabada Asturiana. It is the traditional dish of the Asturian cuisine, made with Asturian fabada, which are a type of white beans, very smooth and buttery, with sausages such as Spanish chorizo and Asturian blood sausage and pork. It is the typical dish of Asturias, but its expansion is so great in the Iberian Peninsula that it is now a part of the Spanish gastronomy. It is a dish that, according to popular wisdom, it tastes better the day after. It is usually served on a plate or in a clay pot and accompanied by the number 1 drink in Asturias, cider. Number 5. Churros. Even though you can find this food also in Portugal, France, or Latin America, in Spain it is widely spread and typical to have at breakfast with coffee or on cold winter days with hot chocolate. Actually, after celebrating the new year, it is a tradition to go and have churros with chocolate at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. The churros is a dough made with flour, water, and salt, shaped like bows and fried in oil. Its most modern variants are filled with pastry cream, chocolate, or milk candy. Number 4. Ensaimada de Mallorca. If you're like me and love all pastries, then the ensaimada is the one for you. It's a pastry found all throughout Spain, but it's originally from Mallorca. It's a round-shaped bun made with flour, sugar, eggs, and lard, baked in the oven and sprinkled with sugar. It is a confectionery product with a long tradition on the island, and it has been continuously made and consumed in Mallorca since ancient times. You can find them in different sizes, but the typical ones from Mallorca are usually big and can come with different fillings like cabello de ángel, chocolate, or pastry cream. Number 3. tortilla de patatas. The tortilla de patatas is a typical Spanish omelette with potatoes. It is one of the most well-known and emblematic dishes of the Spanish cuisine. Being a very popular product, it can be found in almost any bar or restaurant in the country. The potatoes are chopped and cooked in oil, then mixed with the beaten eggs and fried in a pan. Usually, the best tortilla is when the outside of the omelette is fried, but the interior is uncooked and juicy. There are many different variations of the tortilla, with onion, with chorizo, cheese. It has been said that there are as many variations as there are chefs. But one thing is clear, when you come to Spain, you definitely must try it. Number 2. Paella Valenciana. Paella is a famous Spanish dish based on rice, seafood, and meat. The Spanish word paella comes directly from the Valencian language and it actually means frying pan. The recipe of the dish is quite simple. You fry the seafood with the chopped meat, chicken or pork, and the chopped pepper. You add the rice, water or broth, and cook it until the rice is done. The rice should be almost al dente, so not overcooked. All throughout Spain you can eat this dish, but in the Valencia coast it is very typical to order it. And at number 1, jamón ibérico. Probably the number 1 Spanish food and maybe the food that Spain is most famous for. It comes from the Iberian breed of pigs and it is the meat of the pig's ham. Pig's diet is so important that the ham is basically classified according to the amount of acorns it has consumed before the sacrifice. It takes between 24 to 48 months for a pig's ham to be cured depending on the size and the diet of acorns of the animal. The Iberian ham is distinguished from the rest by its texture, aroma, and unique flavor. Some regions with the tradition of making hams created together with the Ministry of Agriculture of Spain the so-called denominations of origin. This title demands that Iberian hams meet certain characteristics to carry their quality seal. Depending on the quality of the ham, it will receive 4 types of labels: white, green, red, and black. Black being the purest and of the highest degree of acorn and can easily surpass 100 euros per kilogram of meat. So that's it for the 10 foods you have to try in Spain. My name is Alex Moraras. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, consider leaving a comment, and definitely subscribe to find out more amazing things before you come to Spain.